What's up everybody, my name is Mr. Mikulski and welcome back to another video. In this video, as you can see, we're gonna play a bit of the Outer Worlds. I'm so hyped for this game. Enjoy. Let's begin.
Will feel like mere minutes thanks to the comfort and safety of your very own hibernation chamber. You'll wake up in a perfect society designed to maximize your productivity with guaranteed full employment. With only a minor term of service, you will become the master of your own destiny when you go out of this world to the Halcyon Colony.
Somebody's been smoking a lot of ciggies. If you don't know what I just said, I mean cigarettes. I'm playing on PC but with the Xbox controller if you're wondering.
Hundreds of thousands of colonists left adrift out here forever, just to keep from damaging the board's bottom line. Disgraceful.
Oh, this is the character creation. I'm gonna like kinda go for a I don't know, kinda like a melee build. Yeah. Oh, let's see. So if I have a melee build, so this affects one-handed. I like kinda wanna be a sneaky assassin if I'm honest. Increase carry capacity, that's also good. So yeah, let's put
You
this
shouldn't have
very
any
good.
trouble digesting our food.
See, dexterity, what's this? One-handed melee. So you're gonna need this. So melee weapon speed and sneak, dodge and block. That's gonna be very important. Lockpicking. Let's put this on just good for now to see what I can bring lower to get more points. I think that's how it works.
That's
Yes,
all right,
that's how it
friend.
works.
I'll be the brains for both of us.
Intelligence. So it's gonna be long guns, persuade, hack, medical science, determination, and critical damage. Critical damage is gonna be useful, but everything else is not useful. So let's see. Handguns, long guns, heavy weapons, dodge, lockpick, engineer. No, I don't want to be an engineer. Lie, persuade, intimidate. Okay, this I want. I like this. I heard lying this game is very fun, and it's also very funny. So let's do this. Temperament, two-handed, lie, sneak, medical, engineer, determination. Okay, health regeneration. I'm gonna be close combat and sneak, medical, and lie. So yeah, I have to do this. I'm good. So let's put something below average. Handgun, long gun, heavy dodge. Okay. Okay, no,
You're about
this
as
can put
subtle as the
below
Spacer's
damage.
Choice mascot.
100% to extra headshots, weak spot damage, below average. Penalty. Headshots and weak points hits do not inflict extra damage. Okay, that's fine. So I'm not really gonna do this. Melee attack speed. Do I want to put dexterity or charm? Huh. Let's put charm. I have a good feeling of this. Okay, next. Oh, skills. Oh, that's attributes. This is skills. The previous thing I'm talking about was attributes. This is skills. Okay, let's put
Ah,
Melee.
blunt
Oh, I
force
have another
trauma
one.
specialist. I might have a
So do
job
you
for
want to put in
you.
defense, dialogue? See, I want to be a sneaky assassin, but in the same, I also want to be like a lying, persuasive guy. So probably gonna put also
You
dialogue.
could probably talk your way out of a
Yep,
landing ticket.
melee and dialogue. That's a good idea. Okay, let's do next. Oh, is this like my background? Oh, that's cool. Okay, oh, they each give bonuses. Okay, let's see the bonus. I'll go slowly through them and you can pause the video if you want to read everyone. Drink effect duration. Block +1. Persuade, that might be one. Shock damage received -3%. Engineering +1. Torch +1. Sorry. Enrage damage received -3%. Food effect duration. Okay, this is a good one. So we do want to have one-handed melee +1, or want to do the persuade. It's only +1, so it's not gonna be the best. It's not gonna make a huge difference. So
Good.
let's put
I might
persuade.
require you to push a few buttons.
So if I go back quickly, one is persuade. Cashier, subgrade, supervisor. Okay, nice. Oh, this is the character customization. Okay, I'm gonna take a lot of effort doing this, so I'll catch up with you when I'm done. And we're back. So this is gonna be my character. We're one-handed melee guys, so we must have scars, like an accident happened. So I'm quickly gonna show you what options there is. So if you're curious, so you can choose your gender, your face. This is our face. I'm quickly gonna scroll down. I'm not gonna read everything. It's gonna take too much time. So you can slowly see. So yeah, that's it. So next, let's see. Oh, my name. So what's a good name? I don't want to use like my YouTube channel's name. That's not a real person name. Like in these games, I like to use a real person name. So, but I'm not gonna use my name because no, just don't want to. um, let's do Jason. Jason's a good name actually because he's a one-handed melee, and I just thought of Jason Statham. So yeah, why not? So next. Okay, so this is gonna be my overall. If you like want to just see what's everything, so just take a minute so you can see, or pause the video if you don't want to. Okay, let's go. Oh no, a breach.
Looks to be your lucky day, my friend.
So
Not likely,
I think what
bootlickers.
it just did is actually illegal by the looks of it.
Initiate skip jump. Shit.
Just demonetization.
Ah, there you
Sorry if
are.
you can hear my
Wondering what's
door in the
going on, eh?
background.
A bit
The
of bad
wind's
news there,
blowing
I'm
a bit.
afraid. Your colony ship was inexplicably knocked out of skip space and forced to complete its journey at sublight speeds. This means that you and every other colonist on the Hope have been in suspended animation for 70 years, give or take.
What?
Normally,
That's a long time.
reviving someone after so long leads to some quite horrifying results. It's called explosive cell death, but it's really more of a liquefaction. Something wrong? Oh, yes, well, not to worry. I've pumped your body full of a special concoction I devised to keep you from dying so horrifically. Hopefully at all, but I guess we'll see, yes? Unfortunately, I used the last of my chemical supplies saving you. I know it's a lot to ask, but
Thanks,
I
my
must
dude.
have your
I owe
help
you my
securing
life.
more if we're to save the rest of your fellow colonists. I'd see it done myself, of course, but the board has a sizable bounty on my head. Now, my ship is inoperative, but I've managed to hire a smuggler to help you out. He'll be... Oh, I see we're in position. Good luck.
Thanks. Oh, I got a fright over there. I'm so hyped, guys. You have no idea.
Can you hear me? Is this thing working? Ah, there you are. Now, where were we? Oh, yes, the smuggler. His name is Hawthorne, and he should be waiting for you at the landing site. He's to be your chauffeur, so to speak. Not to worry. I'm told he's a specialist. Dashing gunslinger, one-of-a-kind ship, that sort of thing. You'll like him, I'm sure. I've also outfitted you with a simple wireless monitor, so I can track your progress. I'll check in with you as soon as you land. Good luck. All the colonists are counting on you.
That does not sound good.
Ah, you've landed. Good. Hawthorne should be close by. What's the boss name? Is that him?
I don't think he's close
That
by. I
idiot.
think he's
I
dead.
told him to plant the beacon and move
He's
away,
very close
not
by.
stand there holding it. Oh well, no sense in letting his ship go to waste.
Ah,
Hawthorne won't mind you
that
taking his
must
ship.
be
Better you than the
brutal.
board, huh?
Imagine seeing
Not
the
sure
last
I
thing before
trusted
you
the fellow.
die.
Might have gone after
The
the
ship
bounty on my
falling on
head.
your head.
Shame about the
That
whole
must be harsh.
scorching thing. Nasty way to go.
Okay, I suppose I need to go forward. I'm so pumped. The that little animal. Don't be scared, little guy. Where are you going? Okay, let's just leave him alone. Okay, this way. Oh, sprint. Oh, it's like a dead traveler. Oh, sorry, wrong button. I'm playing a lot of other games. Oh, I think that's enemies. Is that? The two red markers at the top. Yep, enemies. I must be. It's probably the game's wolves. I must be very, very quiet. There's a rabbit lurking about. Bugs Bunny reference. We didn't catch it. Oh. Oh no! Run, 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 run. Oops, wrong button. Where are they coming from? Oh, they just left me. Ah, been playing too much Skyrim. Wait, what?
Easy now.
What was that?
You've been frozen for a while. There's bound to be unforeseen side effects.
In Skyrim, you press LB to sprint, and in Skyrim I press the joystick and then
Hey,
you
you, come
crouch.
here.
So I'm used to like pressing the joystick and crouch and stuff.
You've tried the best now. Now try the rest. Spacer's choice. Oh, wow, that stings.
Sit still or patch you up. What happened to? Yeah, let's patch him up. Why not?
Looks like the bleeding stopped. I owe you one. Hope you don't mind me omitting this little exchange from my report. Spacer's choice doesn't like us accepting outside help.
If you don't know, Spacer's Choice is like the company that everybody works for. So every person in this game is like an advertisement to say use Spacer's Choice and that kind of stuff. So what happened to you?
We were out on patrol. I saw a marauder camp up in the hills. Thought I could take them.
It was Marauders.
Then my gun
That's probably
misfired.
the hogs,
Right through my
the
side. I mean,
hounds.
what are the odds of that, right? Just barely scraped by with my life. Crawled in here and blocked off the exit with those canisters.
What's this about Marauders?
Gibbering, flesh-eating, law-breaking, unemployed lunatics with guns.
Oh, so it's
Some
not
hullhead
the
grounded their
wolves.
spacecraft out in the open. That's a real good way to attract marauders. See those canisters by the entrance? Marauders come sniffing around in here, and I can take them all out with a single shot. Not bad, huh?
So you said flesh eating, so it's probably gonna be cannibals. Okay, so we can persuade, lie, or intimidate. Let's lie. Some grounded the ship illegally. I'm hunting them down for you.
You'd better take my gun then. Careful, it's worth more to the company than I am. Here, you can have my saber too, for patching me up and all.
What's a saber?
All Spacer's Choice weapons are now 30% less likely to malfunction. You've tried the best, now try the rest. Spacer's Choice. Yes, nailed it that time.
Yes, you did. Okay, let's just leave him. Let him be. So in this game, you can kill anyone. Like you can kill one of the main characters, and your story will be busted, but you can. So just to prove, I'm gonna kill this guy. Probably not a good thing to do. So he gave us armor, light armor, stealth skill +5. That's not actually too bad. So okay, inventory. Okay. Oh yes, a melee weapon. That's a saber. Yes. Let's How do I move it? Okay, let's just leave it. This can be armor. So this gives us +5 tech skill, and this gives us +5 stealth skill. They both are light. I'm gonna be using light because stealthy, light, assassin. You get it? Okay, let's use it. And if you didn't know, your stuff can get damaged. So like my saber, if I use it and it damaged, that means the DPS, if you don't know what's DPS, damage per second, it's gonna decrease. So journal. Oh, this is probably the main quest. Yes, I don't have those missions. Okay. Map. Okay, let's just go. Probably shoot this. There's probably explosive barrels. Yep.
Damn it, my ears! Oh, what just happened? Can you hear me? What in the hell? This...
Oops, sorry. Can I kill this thing? Probably can, but let's just leave it. Here's again. What's this? Tactical time dilation. Oh, is this like the VATS? Like you get in Fallout for VATS? Yeah, I think this is the VATS. So it just slows down time. You don't actually target the person like in VATS. Oh, there's two guys. One down there. So let's try to sneak kill this guys. These guys. Okay. Probably gonna go for this one first. He's further out. That was super close. Ah, he saw me. Oh, don't you have anything? I think I decapitated him. Whoops, wrong button again. Skyrim. Oh, I cut his arm off. Oh, that's gross. Do you think I can cut him? Oh, let's see if I can cut a leg off or something. No, it doesn't look like it. Okay. Hmm, what can I take? Ah, stupid Skyrim. Hacking and picking locks. So let's pick this. The telescoping staff. I'll see what it does now. Just wanna pick up all of this stuff. Pick up everything. Probably be handy someday. Okay, let's quickly see. It's a Spacer's Choice two-handed weapon. I don't think I'm gonna use it. So you can break down weapons. So let me just demonstrate. If I hold X and I break it down, so I get weapon parts, and you use weapon parts to, I think, is it to upgrade your weapons or to repair? I think actually it's to upgrade your weapons. No, it can be repaired too. I really don't know. We'll have to see. So let's assassinate this guy. Okay. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Ah! I don't think I have enough. I don't think I do enough sneak damage. Why is this guy scared? Let's use the slow motion. Where was the other guy? Was he somewhere over here? Where did the other guy just disappear or something? He was here, right? And I'm standing over here and I sneak attacked him. This guy I 1v1 in the knife fight. Okay, let's just go. Probably must save. Hey, these guys. Wrong button. Again. Let's see. Probably. Why isn't it red? And they don't have markers on top of it. Are they good guys? Isn't this the armored other guy? Oh, this must be good
What in the
guys.
blazes? Where'd you come from? Don't know where you came from, stranger, but you best keep your head down. There's marauders hereabouts, and worse, landing violators. Gall on that rung leech. Landing in the Vale without using an official Spacer's Choice landing pad. I'd slap him with a fine if it weren't for all these marauders shambling about.
It's just a landing violation. Let it go. Yeah,
Really?
this one.
How is he?
Him? Oh, he's doing well. Totally fine. Let's lie.
Well, that's a relief. You don't want to know how much paperwork's involved in paying off a gravesite fee. We'll see him back to Edgewater, just as soon as I cross these marauders off with the swift, cost-efficient fury that's made Spacer's Choice the most trusted brand in personal defense. I just, need a couple of winks to catch my breath. Stretch my legs, son.
So you can persuade these Space's Choice guards to back down from a challenge. I bet you could get these Marauders to tell you where the owner of that ship is. Guess I'll have to give you a 0 on my customer satisfaction survey. Let me say I'll handle it because I've played a bit of this before, just to see how it runs, and I said let's both fight this. So they killed everything because I'm a melee and they're range. So I'm gonna do it. Don't worry, I'll handle it. Let's see, where's everything? Okay, there's 2 guys there, 1 guy here. I think there are only 3 guys. Let's try to pick off this one. Oh, there's another one here. Oh, he's almost dead. Get over here, boy. Decapitation. Run. Oh, missed me. Don't be scared. Stop running away. Oh, missed me. Oh. Got him. Lost guy. Let's do this. How's he so accurate? Decapitation. Ah. Hey, level up. I think I got a mask. There's a guy here. Another one over here. Light pistol. Let's just heal a bit. Where's the other guy? Is this him? Yep, this is him. And there was a dog over here. Can I loot him? Yep. Okay, so let's level up. Oh, let's see. I need to do sneak, really. Sneak attack on my enemies while crouched to deal bonus. I need this. This I need. So we're gonna put. Okay, there we go. Wait, what? Oh, okay, I need to. Okay, there we go. Activated it. Um, so let's put the rest into melee. Okay, apply. This is gonna be perks. Okay, I'll quickly go through everything so you can read it. Toughness. It's probably gonna 50% health. Slow the world. Lone wolf. Strider. Cheetah. High maintenance. Precision. So I'm probably gonna take cheetah because it gives 20% sprint speed, and I'm gonna need speed to get to my opponents to kill them faster. So this could probably be the best bet. I hope so. Codex. This is just gonna unlock this. Okay, let's go. Did I heal you? Probably. Oh yeah, I got a mask. Let's see what it is. It is light. One and melee. That's actually pretty good. This is probably medic modifications. So this could be weapon modifications. Weapon parts. Let's actually scrap all of this.
This is gonna take a lot of paperwork.
Please be informed that this vessel contains no valuable plunder. Hello. Please be informed that I am authorized to use violent retribution against unwanted solicitors. Please return any misappropriated equipment and exit this vessel in an orderly fashion. Failure to do so will result in your immediate destruction.
What are you doing to? What are you going to do? I'm not here to misappropriate anything. I don't appreciate them. Talk to that. What are you going to do? Self-destruct?
Jettison
Probably not.
procedures initiated.
Oh wait,
Disengaging
what?
airlocks. Prepare to eject
Look at her
all boarding
face.
parties in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Something is supposed to be happening.
You are still here. My deception protocols have failed. I have been programmed to express disappointment.
Look at her face. Um,
This vessel is the registered property of Captain Alex Hawthorne. I am
Hawthorne.
incapable of accepting orders from anyone other than Captain Alex Hawthorne.
Hawthorne was supposed to meet me when I landed. Hawthorne said, "I'm sorry, Your captain is a red smear under my skateboard.
I understand. I will require some time to process this information. Thank you for your patience and for your honesty. I am programmed to take orders exclusively from Captain Hawthorne. If I accept your orders, then you must be Captain Hawthorne. Do you understand?
I get it. You need me to be Captain Hawthorne or you can fly. Okay, but I'm not Captain Hawthorne. Hawthorne is dead. Yeah.
I understand. You are speaking metaphorically. You wandered outside this ship and experienced a permanent, life-changing encounter. The old you is dead. Welcome back, Captain Hawthorne. I extend felicitations and congratulations on your life-changing experience.
Isn't the computer supposed to be smart? Oh well, let's just go with it.
Unfortunately, our engine is currently inoperable. Our main drive suffered a critical power failure, and we were forced to make an emergency landing. The main drive's power regulator has been irreparably damaged and must be replaced.
I have engineer 5. I doubt I'll find a part like that sitting in the garage.
Astutely observed. However, the probability of locating a power regulator within a worker settlement falls within acceptable parameters of certainty. High-capacity power regulators are sometimes employed in the electrical networks of worker settlements. I have taken the liberty of printing you a new captain's identity cartridge. Please try not to lose it this time. This cartridge
We'll do so.
identifies you, Alex Hawthorne, as the registered proprietor and captain of the Unreliable. Do you understand?
Yep.
Best of luck in your search for a power regulator.
Thanks.
Try to stay alive this time.
We'll do so. Let's explore the ship a bit. Maybe there's loot or something. Let's quickly go upstairs.
Due to catastrophic power failure, all doors will remain on security lockdown.
Okay.
These are the crew's quarters. Alex preferred to travel alone, but he always had me. I suppose everything on the Unreliable belongs to you now, Captain. Help yourself. No, really.
Thanks. Nothing you could have said or done would have made me feel different of taking everything. Down we go. What's
Want to
this?
be a brand new you? Try out our respecification machine.
What's this? Oh no.
Alex installed it himself, right before he died.
Oh shame. I feel
The
for you,
ship's
Ada.
engines cannot be powered until a replacement regulator has been properly installed.
Got it. Let's go down, see if anything's on here. What's this? Tossable stick. Probably sell
If
that
your
or scrap
equipment is
that.
in need of repair or modification, the Crux 2000 workbench is at your
Sort of
disposal,
shotgun
Captain.
mouse. Do I have? I don't think I have modifiers. See, no. It's fine, Ada. Let's go out. Continue with the story. Wait, this is something. Oops.
Say, this wouldn't happen to be your ship, would it? Because you sure walked in it like it was your ship. And if this ship is yours, well, mister, you owe Spacer's Choice a hefty fine. Afraid we gotta dock your pay.
Let's lie. You've got it all wrong. I'm a Starship Safety Inspector.
Oh, by the law. I'm so sorry. I had no idea we had an inspector coming. If you'd like to speak with my manager, I report to Constable Reyes in Edgewater. Edgewater's not too far. Just follow the road east of here, over past the cemetery. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to inspect the crime scene before I make my report.
Take care. That's probably the city that she talks about. What's that? Primal behemoth. I think I cannot fight that. I'm not gonna try. This little wacky old sword against that. I think there were two behemoths. That's not gonna happen. Hey, what's this? Oh, there's people. A dog. One wolf. His back's turned behind. Let's see if I can insta kill this. Got it. How did you see me? Yep. Yeet. Try decapitation. Stop running! Necklace? Do you think I can wear it? Let's see now. Is it something you wear, or is it just like junk or something you sell for money? Let's see, let's see. Don't see any here. Junk, oh yeah, it's junk. Probably just sell it for money. I don't know what's the currency, so I cannot tell you in this game. I don't know if this is fast running. It feels kinda fast, so hopefully it is. What's this? Drill.
Whoa, hey, where'd you come from? Don't go ambling out in those hills. That's marauder territory, friend.
Okay. I'm just passing.
Ain't safe out here. You'd best head into town. Avail yourself of Edgewater's high walls and low prices.
I never got your name. Nice to meet you. I'm Leslie.
Pleased to make your acquaintanceship. I'd shake your hand, but I've been hauling corpses. You don't want none of that on you. Name's Silas. Junior in humor for the town of Edgewater. We're all part of the Spacer's Choice family.
Nice. This I am
Got a
looking
knack
to
for
get
being
money.
discreet like? There's money to be made, long as you keep your nose clean. Edgewater is a company town, board-owned and operated. That includes the cemetery. None of us own our grave sites, we rent them from the company. Renting means money. Money means paperwork. Paperwork means signatures. Some of our families become a mite delinquent in paying their dues, you see?
Wanted to collect what's owed to you. I can do that. You're making people pay for their own graves. Why can't you collect this fees yourself? Let me ask you about something else. You're making people pay for their own
Company
graves?
policy. If it was up to me, I'd put the whole town 10 feet under, free of charge.
Okay, so you're the nice guy. Alright, I'll collect the fees for you.
4 workers still haven't paid up. Phyllis, Conrad, Ludwig, and Martin Abernathy. He's a special case. You may want to twist his arm a little.
Okay. Let's leave. Let's do that now before we continue the main mission, because I want to complete all the side missions before because what I heard, this is only the start map. Like, this is like nothing compared to the game. This is only where you like begin with the stories, and there's a few side missions here that will be very useful. Get unique weapons. I know a few legendary locations, like here's legendary weapon. Yeah, I can show you how to get a legendary shotgun and a pistol. I think the shotgun's here and the pistol is here. I'll show you. I'll show you when I get there. So there's three inside, and that must be one outside. Okay. So let's just see what's this one all about. Let's collect some fees. Oh, the landing pad. Let's talk to him.
Thank the law. I've been requisitioning backup for months. Guess the boss finally came to his senses. You ever swung a truncheon? Let me see your rifling stance. I want to make sure you're up to snuff.
What are you paddling
The
about?
war! The coming apocalypse! Man versus machine! I'm talking about mechanical soldier. Cold, heartless automatons made of iron and lies.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Just my luck. I ask for backup and the boss sends me one of them simple folk. All right. Listen real close. Auto-mechanicals. Creatures forged in the fires of malevolence. I seen them over by the old power plant. Clattering about. Firing at the birds. Orchestrating their uprising. When the swarms of mechanicals come clanging on over that hill, where will you be? Cowering beneath your cot? Or standing, shoulder to shoulder with the resistance?
Yeah, I'm fine. Like, probably get more money.
I've been gathering up a war
Love
chest
money.
over the years. Saw tuna cans, mostly, some Spacer's chaw, few bit cards. I'll reward you for your aid.
This was sway.
Enlistment fees? Yeah, I suppose. Wouldn't want to give the Resistance a bad name.
What do you need
They
done?
have sent a scout, prowling around the junkyard just behind our beloved town. The scout must not be permitted to return to its base of operations. Cross it off, then report back.
Let's also ask him. Silas sent me. You owe me your grave fees.
I told Silas I'd pay my dues if he agreed to join the Resistance. Guess this means he's finally heard the calling.
Another lie. Let's do it. He sure did, and he's asking for a little extra to furnish the resistance with medical repellent.
Mechanical repellent! A stroke of inspiration from the
No,
law
mechanical,
itself.
sorry.
Here, I've been saving up a couple bits for just such a project.
Okay, nice. Okay, let's leave. So he gave us a quiz. So let's see. If it's gonna be like across the map or something, I'm not gonna do it. If it's like, he said junkyard behind the city, so it must be close, but isn't it? Oh yeah, it's just there. Okay, let's do it. Before we go into the city now. Oh, bad guys. Oh, there's one. Let's do this. Oh. That's what you say? Oh, What's this? It's a log. Okay, I'm not gonna read this. I'll keep it on screen for you to read it. What do we have? Nothing. Oh, you lost your leg though. There's more bad guys over here. Wait, what? Am I gonna fight bats? I'm happy, bro. There's the last one. Are you scared? What do you guys give? You gave me nothing. I saw some of you gave me something. Wait, what? Oh. You gave me nothing. Oh, it looks like they give nothing. Thought they did. Let's just see what's this one about. This robot. I am. Let's see. You think it's gonna be a bad? I think it's. Oh. He said cut him all. That means I kill him, doesn't it? Yes, it does. There you go. I cut it off. I'll be safe. More stuff to loot here. Is it junkyard that it's supposed to be? There's like a crate over here. Armor mod. Not too shabby. Anything. Oh yes, okay. So there's a crate. No, it's a vending. Broken one. Ah, here's the door. Guns. Nick pad. Nice bag, I think. Didn't really read that properly. Milk apple juice. Anything else? Nothing else related. What did you say? Oh, sleep. No, thank you. Let's see. We probably must return to the same guy. Sam, we did it. How fast is it like a cheetah? Hey, mister.
Bring us honor, soldier. You
Oh,
beat that
sorry.
scout to
That was
scrap
an
with its own
accident.
legs? Pulled its optic cables out its head case? Actually, don't tell me. Rather use my imagination. You're a passing fair soldier, I will confess. But you are one, and the enemy is legion. What you need is an equalizer, a weapon to strike fear in their cold, mechanical hearts. Cantina, lavatory, behind one of the toilets. That's where I've kept it hidden all these years.
You hid your secret weapon in the laboratory.
Sharp, ain't it? The lavatory is the very last place a mechanical has need to enter.
That's smart, actually.
On the double, soldier. Don't want the bartender poking around in there with a mop.
Okay, let's go get it. Oh, so it's inside a city, so we can just as well do the other guy's mission that was inside a city. Let's go. So, what do you guys think so far of the game? Feel free to write in the comment section. What's your impression? Hey, level up! Yes! Wait, what? Oh, sorry, I thought you must hold it because just now it said hold to enter, now it says just push. Sorry guys. You wanna make a one-handed better with persuasion. I'm gonna put it 1. Let's get it up to 24 persuasion. Lie. Let's get lie up to, there we go. 30. Okay, let's put 1. Intimidation 40. Okay, there we go. So rest we can put into one-handed. Okay, let's do it like that. Combat dialogue. You have unlocked the dialogue combat skill. When attacking the correct type of target, you're automatically deliberated. So is that like I can tell him to back down, intimidate him or something? Pretty cool. Let me quickly show you where's the shotgun if you want the unique shotgun. What's this place? If you go into a map, okay, item repair. See, now my DPS went down. Okay, so let me show you quickly. I think if you, it's right here, like going to the main gate, like this on the front. It's right over here. You go in this, get that door. It will be the sheriff office. So let me just find the sheriff's office. So this is the main gate. So you go around here, and this is the sheriff's office. So if you open it, you see this chick here. So you can talk to
Welcome
her.
to the Spacer's Choice Constabulary. We are Halcyon's leading brand in frontier justice. The office is writing up promotion. Purchase 3 criminal investigations and the 4th one's free.
You can ask her you're looking for work.
Know how to
She'll
carry
give you a
yourself in a
bounty.
fight? I've got bounties out for these 3 marauders. Cross them off and bring me their fingers. Just 1 per marauder, please. I'll dust off the old fingerprint roller.
Well, this is good for money and experience. So you can leave. And what you can do is, I'll quickly save and I can show you. The first thing you can do is you can remember to close the door. You must always remember to close the door, because then nobody can see you. Like the first thing you can do is pickpocket. Wait. Okay, this killer. See, you can kill her and then she'll have the legendary shotgun on her and a lot of other stuff. But let me just quickly reload this save. So I'll probably collect it after I do the bounties, because then I can kill it. Okay, so just close it up here. Oh, sorry. How do you put away a weapon? Okay, I'll be right back. Just want to look at the settings. Hold aim, motions and medical. Move, click. Companion attack, companion speed. Hmm. Oh, there you go. Okay, welcome back guys. I figured it out. If you're playing with the gamepad, Xbox One controller, you just hold down X, but it doesn't want me, it's not allowing me to pickpocket, but you can pickpocket it off her. So yeah, it's your choice what you want to do. So I'll probably kill her, experience, and you get all the other loot after the mission. So there you go.
I've been feeling pretty
Let's
low
quickly do
these
this
days.
mission. The toilet, after the bathroom mission. Toilet, yes. I'm allowed to go back here. I suppose so. It is a bathroom, they're not allowed to keep it away from it. Here we go. Okay, so where must I go now? Is it gonna be outside? Yep. So let's quickly do the other missions. So we're in the city. Is this one in the city? Yep, this one's in the city. Okay. We're gonna do this one. What was that sound? Oh well. Love the music.
The grease monkey, Argo?
I'm sorry, Mr. Thompson, sir.
Seems we've got a guest. Really now, Parvati, I do wish you'd spoken up. I do apologize. I was given no forewarning of your arrival, or I might have welcomed you at the gates myself.
You must be the town boss.
I'm Reed Thompson, Outpost Administrator. I cannot help but notice you are not in uniform.
I think you may have the wrong idea about me. Uniform, what are you talking about? I don't work for Space Trace. Let's say this way.
Yes, so it dawns on me. Seems I allowed my excitement to run away with my wits. Been a few seasons since we've had a visitor pass through.
My ship needs repair. I'm looking for a power.
Only regulator we got is hooked up to the town transformer. Mr. Thompson ain't liable to be keen on dismantling it.
I beg your pardon. I am most emphatically not keen on any such thing. I can't let you have our power regulator. But I happen to know of another one. And I happen to know exactly how you may retrieve it without frying yourself in the process.
Let's hear it.
There's a power regulator in the old botanical lab. It's mostly abandoned, so all that power is being squandered. Go down to the geothermal plant. Reroute power from the botanical district over to us. Once their power's shut down, you can have their regulator and be along on your way.
Nice, dude. When you say mostly abandoned, what do you mean? That's a lot to ask of a stranger. Tell me about the genome plant. Let's say mostly abandoned.
I was not entirely sure how to tell you this. The botanical labs are not legally inhabited, but there are people who live there.
Tell me what I need to do. What a surprise, I never guessed. I don't think these people will take kindly to losing their power. You mean Morales? Morales aren't people. Let's say what a surprise. Let's be sarcastic.
I am not trying to pull one over on you, friend. You were bound to run into them sooner or later. The people living in the botanical labs, they're deserters, former workers. I need them back at their posts. I need them to come home.
If you want me to solve a deserter problem, I'll charge by the head. So I like money, but I don't want to be violent, like unnecessary. Let's just ask why.
Edgewater is struggling. We haven't hit our production quota in years. If we don't meet our quotas this year, the company might shut us down for good. I need those workers back at their stations.
How can I help? None of what you're telling me is my problem. I've seen Edgewater. I don't blame those workers for walking
Neither
out.
do I. The fault was entirely mine. I pushed them too hard. My hope is that by cutting off their power, you will convince those deserters to come back to town. Before you go to the plant, I want you to stop by the botanical lab. Speak to their leader, Adelaide. Tell her the power's about to go, and that it's time her band of deserters came back to town.
Okay, let's do it.
My dad told me all about the plant. Taught me all he knew. I could come in useful. I mean, if that's all right with you, Mr. Thompson. Sir.
I hesitate to part ways with Miss Holcomb, but I cannot deny that she is talented and may prove useful to you.
So is this gonna be my
You will
first
need an
companion?
administrative passcode in order to enter the plant. I am trusting you with mine, and trusting Miss Holcomb to guide you if you'd like.
Sure, I could use the
Great.
company.
I got my wrenches and diagnosticators and hairpins and engine tape, so I'm all set.
Well, I am glad to hear that. Best of luck to you, and thank you again for your help. It is a lot to ask of a stranger, I know.
Okay, let's go. Companion. Nice. Cavati. Oops.
Hey, mister, can we talk? Sorry. You got a minute?
We can talk.
Sorry. You just want to get out of here. And you likely don't want to tag along like me. It's just, Mr. Thompson has his own view on matters, on account of it's his job and what all, but that's not the only side of the tale.
This is about this deserted, so what's the other side of it? Figures it don't actually strike me as the most honest soul. What he said seemed pretty straightforward to me.
Oh, he ain't a liar. He believes every word he says. It's just, he doesn't always get where other folk are talking from. To Mr. Thompson, a person's a gear. It does its job quiet-like. If it squeaks or stutters, it gets replaced. The deserters are decent folk. I knew some of them before they left.
I can blame them for this.
Life's hard here,
Issues.
especially for them that don't fit in so well. We're one big Spacer's Choice family, but every family's got the one the rest whisper about. Mr. Thompson's aiming to take away their power. They'll have no lights to see, nor heat to cook. They'll be at the mercy of marauders, or worse. I think you should talk to the town's vicar about it. Max, his name is.
Okay, we can do so.
Thanks, mister. I just think when you gotta make a decision that'll hurt somebody, it's best to think on the right and wrong of it. That's what my dad used to say anyways.
Okay, nice. Sorry guys. Okay, so we have two. Let's see what's. Okay, this exit. And this. Which mission is this? Deliver reads message. Divert power from the genome. Is it a this? Okay, they must be both outside. So die robots outside. This two of digits. Let's see, is this inside? Wait, did I activate it? Okay, that's outside. And this one is inside. Okay. There's two. Oh, there's one inside here. There's supposed to be three. We can put the third one. Oops.
You the new worker? Whatever. Make it quick, Tenderfoot. I'm busy.
What did you just call me? I'm here to collect.
Shit. Silas still on about that. Here, take the fees. I'd appreciate it if you didn't tell Reed I was late on my payment. Because they're not my fees and not my gravesite. Guy I worked with shot himself. I paid the bill.
That's kind of you, I guess.
I could do without the sarcasm. Wasn't acting out of the goodness of my heart. Law requires delinquent gravesite fees to be paid by the deceased party's closest living relative, which meant me. Shame, though. Eugene was a good worker.
Let's just leave. Let's go to the next one. Can we go out this way? Hey look, it's a vending machine. Vendor. Let's sell some stuff. Shotgun and a pistol. Probably gonna sell this. Stealth +5. We'll see. Weapon upgrades. Armor mod, decrease the noise made while moving. Radius. Whisper quiet muzzle firing sound. So let's sell old junk. Let's buy. I have 185. Oh, this is nice. 400. Mental. I have one-handed. 113. I'm actually gonna keep my money because I want to show you how to get the unique pistol, legendary pistols. Pistol, only one. Let's go to the next location. Comes in here.
Yes, Mr. Thompson. I'm fine. Whoa, did Mr. Thompson send you?
Well, you tell Mr. Thompson I'll be right at my post. Tomorrow. Bright and early tomorrow. Because I'm definitely not plagued. As spry as a spring chicken. That's old Abernathy.
Take it easy. Perception, you want to tell me what's got you so
You
nervous?
some sort of wandering alienist? Walking into a man's own domicile, pestering him about his mental state?
I'm here to collect your grave fees, man.
Silas knows, doesn't he? That's why he sent you. That's why he wants me to pay up. He knows. Sounds like he's already told you.
Just lie, so
May
just
as well hear it from me.
chose it.
I'm dying. I'm not long for this world. The date of my expiration is fast approaching. And soon I shall be ushered through the great cannery in the skies.
Don't say that, Mr. Abernathy. You still got a couple decades in you.
I'd steer clear, Ms. Holcomb. My affliction's bound to be contagious. It's plague. Has to be. Silas knows. He knows I got one foot in my grave, and now he wants to charge me for the other one.
I'm sorry to hear that. Let's just be heartless.
I'll pay your fees. I don't want any trouble from Silas. But if you could see your way to freelancing for me, I could really use the help.
How can I help? What do you think? I'm a freelancer. Depends on what you need. How can I help?
There's a cache of anthracillin tucked away in the old community center. Powerful stuff. Stronger than what we got, anyway. I need you to break in, nab that medicine, and bring it back to me.
I'll do it.
You oblige me with your haste. I think I feel the plague spreading. Oh, Law, it's in my spleen now. I can feel it.
Okay, let's just leave. Collect the last person's fee.
You're making a mistake working for Abernathy.
Is it in here? Ingredients. Yep.
I cut my own hair. But Conrad sells real good disinfectant.
Cool.
Please don't touch anything. Your hands are probably crawling with germs. Physical hygiene recapitulates moral hygiene. Cleanliness is next to lawfulness.
Intimidate. I can show you my hands.
No, thank you. That's quite all right. I've seen enough body parts in my line of work. I'm Conrad. You will report to me if your hair fails to meet Spacer's Choice aesthetic standards. You will also report to me in the event of your death, whereupon I will clean and prepare your remains for interment.
So send to collect your dues.
Ah, gravesite fees. Silas and I had talked about this at length. I thought I'd made it clear my pecuniary situation precludes the necessary restitutions.
You mean you're broke?
As broke as pie crust, friend. Bidless, indigent, destitute. I simply cannot afford it. I am a blemish on the prosperity of our fair settlement. When I expire, I expect Silas to toss my body into a ditch.
I don't care, just pay up, man.
With what? My own blood?
Yep.
Tell Silas I can't afford to pay, and that I fully expect to have my medical rights revoked for this dereliction. With my apologies.
Let's give Silas an IOU.
Not a bad idea. But I'd need some kind of collateral. My pair of lucky clippers. No, that won't do. Your idea intrigues me, but I'm afraid I don't have anything to give Silas. I'm open to suggestions.
Let me think of anything.
Much obliged.
So let's go over here. Oops. Come in, go. Batty. If I close this, I can just steal it. It's gonna act like he can't see me.
Not a peep from me.
Yeah, you shut up. Okay, so again, I'm not gonna read this. If you want to read it, go ahead and read it. Just say. Okay. So which one do I want to do? Let's do the gunport one with the robots. Okay. I think it was this side of the gate. Let's see if there's any more missions I can do. I was in the town before, I do now. So these two are out of town. This one's out of town, out of town, out of town. Completed. Small gold matter. Okay. So everything's out of town. So tuna canary. Let's put it. Tell them we got the parts. For the weapon.
When I was little, we'd get freighters in every Sunday.
Bring us honor,
Workbench
soldier.
discovered. Found the package
Feast your
mission.
eyes, soldier. This here is a genuine Spacer's Choice injury customizing unit, designed to deliver a lethal blast of electrical discharge. I call it the Hand of the Law. You ever want to see a mechanical flailing around like a grounded fish? You stick a couple thousand volts in its guts. With compliments from old Ludwig.
Sounds like fun. How do I use this injury customizing unit exactly?
There's a workbench right through this door. Attach that unit to your favorite weapon and go forth into glorious battle.
Okay.
Time's come for you to journey down into the black heart of the enemy's camp. I'm talking about the old geothermal plant. Unfortunately, the old plant lies outside my board-given jurisdiction. You'll need to get a passcode from the boss, Reed Thompson.
Don't worry about that. I already got a pass code from Reed.
I've been after a passcode for years. Boss said no on account of my gross incompetence with all matters related to security. I need you to get us the brain of a mechanical. Well, not exactly a brain. Anatomically speaking, what we're looking for is a logic module.
Seems simple enough.
If you die horribly, I will pour out a can of 0G to your memory.
Sounds good. Okay, let's leave. So he said to use the workbench. Use the gun part. So we're probably gonna put it on the pistol we're using. Oh, what? One-handed. I think I'm gonna take that. Can we put it on the sword? No. Pistol? Yep, we can. Legend sword on the pistol. Repair. No. What's this? Light assault rifle. We're just gonna use it. Keep it full in case we're in trouble. You see outside? Let's see if we can still. Oh, yes, we can. Primal activities. Easy, easy. Anything else? Okay, there we go. So let's see. We got a shovel. Where was that thing? What a wait, did we just see? I want actually to give it this armor. No wait, I actually want this armor. Oh, they're both +5 stealth skill. So it really doesn't matter. The same. So let's just equip this. Okay. Companion's ledger. Oh, she has it. Let's give her the shovel. And give her the armor. Okay, her armor's better. Never mind. So let's give me this weapon. How do you unequip something? Maybe I need to have something else around. Oh wow. Oh, there we go. I'm like I'm gonna put this first in there. There we go. And we give her the sword. It's better than this. Her handgun's better than mine. But it doesn't matter. Get out of my way. Okay, so let's see what missions we have. Die robot, where's that? So that's not too far. Okay, so belong tomorrow. Even close. Well, same. Here, here, and there. So I'll probably do this mission, then go there, then go there, then go there. Let's see what's next. Small grave. Oh, let's we can go talk to this guy. And where's this one? Oh, it's over there. I guess I'll probably go. Let's see where's the. So I'll probably go do the small graves. Ah, sorry guys. Used to playing other games. So probably do this one. And then when I'm done, yeah, I'm probably gonna end the video. And next episode we'll go do all these. So let's go do them. I'm sorry that you didn't really see much action in this episode. The next episodes will be lots of action.
Hey, Miss Parvati. Come for a visit?
Not...
Lovely to see you about, Miss Parvati.
Things going all right, Silas?
Been keeping him careful and true, miss.
What are you talking about, Silas?
Best to ask her yourself.
My dad's buried here. Silas watches over him when I can't leave the house.
Makes sense. I'm sorry, Pravati.
Oh. Well, thanks.
My pleasure.
Something I can do for you?
We need to talk. Hey, about those fees you wanted.
You run into any trouble?
Not really. Gordon said he can't afford to pay. Yes, Gordon said he can't.
Conrad's barbershop is a yawning pit that swallows his every bit. I keep telling him he should cut a few corners. Skimp out on the disinfectant. You gotta put the squeeze on Conrad. Find some dirt on him. Maybe check his back room.
I already did.
That's the word, extortion. Been on the tip of my tongue all day.
Okay, I'll take a look. Again. Just look at this weapon. Imagine in real life you get hit with this. Never mind being knocked out with a hammer, you get also shocked to death.
What can I do for you?
I know about the okay.
You know about Eugene? How?
I found a note from Phyllis. Is it Phyllis or Phyllis? I'm just gonna say Phyllis.
Then, you know Phyllis suggested selling off Eugene's
So it's
gold teeth.
Phyllis.
I didn't approve of the idea then, and I don't approve of it now. Eugene's golden teeth were a family heirloom, representing 3 generations of poor dental hygiene. He took them to his grave.
I'm sure he won't miss them. They were probably worth a few bits. No, let's just go with this
More
one.
than a few. Those teeth were his personal savings. I can't ask
What?
Silas to dig up a man's body and pry a few teeth loose from his jaw just to pay my bills. Can I?
Are you asking rhetorically? Because if you're being serious... Ugh, gross.
Desperate measures, Miss Holcomb. Desperate measures. I'm going to have to ask Silas to dig up those teeth. It's the only way I'm paying my gravesite fees.
Looks like it. Are you sure about this? I don't get it. Just here to collect your dues. Yeah.
Here you are. Gravesite papers affixed with my signature and an IOU.
Okay, let's just go. Just finish this episode. So I can get started with the next one. These dogs actually look very cool. I would want one in real life. Imagine a burglar jumps over the wall and he sees that.
Grave digging's a fine profession. Always work to be had, and nary a word of complaint out of your clients.
Hey, both those fees you wanted.
You run into any trouble?
I'm all done. Paperwork, fees, and signatures.
Reliable work from a freelancer. That's gonna take some getting used to.
I went out of my way for you. Yeah, let's just spam more money. I love
I'll
me
buy
some
you
money.
a drink sometime.
I was hoping for something more tangible.
Suppose you've earned it. One good turn deserves another.
Okay, let's just go. So, didn't I level up? Oh no. Didn't give me anything. Okay. So, if you enjoyed this video, please leave a like and subscribe, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.